On the Air with Valerie Page. I'm your host, Jesse Bernard, co-host.
Mr. Brandon T for timeout. Because they'd be like, timeout, dog. You're hurting us. You're killing us.
All right. So we have Miss Valerie Page in the studio today.
Hey.
So, Miss Valerie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a singer, songwriter, musician from the Welsh, Louisiana area, and I'm just me, down to earth, and love music.
Down to earth and you love music. What are some of your musical inspirations?
Like people.
Yes.
Okay. I love Chris Brown. I do, and Mariah Carey, Christina Aguilera, all your '90s pop. I grew up with all that. It was pretty amazing, and of course Whitney Houston. She's iconic.
Okay. So, how long have you been in the music game?
Oh, since I was young, I was always very musical, but just recently, in the past couple of years, I stepped up my A game and started doing the biggest process. It's just getting myself out there.
Okay.
So what came first? Playing of the guitar or the vocals?
The vocals.
The vocals came
Yeah.
first.
I was self-taught with all the other musical instruments. It's just, I had a big drive to learn as much as I can so I wouldn't be hindered in any way to get my music out.
So right now, during this pandemic, what are some of the things that you're doing right now to hone your skills?
Practice, daily practice, and writing more music, more content, getting everything situated for when we are ready. We are very prepared.
Now, we're brought up to speed. You have a song that's about to be released on January 10th, 2021.
I do.
What's the name of it?
Carry Me Through.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that song.
It's a gospel Christian song. It's a little bit about just leaning on your faith and just not giving up. I first started recording it in New Orleans, Louisiana, at Musicians Village, and I met a lot of amazing artists there. But that day I was there recording. We were just going through the motions, everything was flowing, and we had a guy come in, his name was Eddie West, and he sang a little bit on it, and it just it elevated it to the point where it needed to be. And when I didn't know where we were going with the song, but when I opened my mouth, the words just came out. I had no thought in my head. The words just came out. It was God sent. Definitely God in that.
Okay.
And then we came back. The schedules were clashing. Nobody could get on the right path so we can finish the song. And then I had to go with another producer in the area, in the Lake Charles area, and he did an excellent job with it. And about a year later, we happened to get the tragic news that Eddie had passed away, and we only felt it best to try to somehow fit it back in his little port, and it came out amazing. I couldn't be more happier.
Okay, and what did he pass from?
I believe it's the coronavirus.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's this pandemic has taken effect on multiple people in different areas of life, from musicians, actors, models. It's crippled the entertainment industry.
It has.
So right now, what are you doing as far as getting ready for post-corona?
Just being prepared and honing on my skills and writing the best content that I can.
So you're releasing Carry Me Through. Are you working on any other, do you have an album that you're working on, or?
I do. It started with Louisiana Blues. That's one of my first songs. I have a few other ones coming out. And let's see. But the album's called Surviving the Storm. So whenever all the content is finished, we're going to come out with a complete album. But right now we're just going to focus on uh, the little bit of songs that I have right now.
Okay. So with the album, what direction are you looking at going with the album?
Just staying true to myself. I have a lot of different flavors, as people know already. I could do many things, but whatever comes out, that's what I go with.
So you don't force it, right?
No.
And I had a chance to preview some of the music on the album, and my goodness, we got gospel, we have R&B, we have a little country flair, we have swing out. I mean, it is amazing. It is amazing, and to say we say hometown local.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think it's phenomenal, man. People just not aware of how talented most people are, man. You know, we're sitting in the presence of a true celebrity.
Hey.
You know, a true talent.
Now we also, me and you, we teamed up in the past for the giveaway for Thanksgiving. You want
Yes.
to talk about that?
Yeah, we gave out together we gave out 200, roughly 200, it was probably a little more. Thanksgiving meals and just anything that we could do to help out. And yeah, it was amazing.
And we also did some things for some families for Christmas. You want to?
Yeah, we helped a few families, bought stuff that they needed, food and toys for the kids, and just anything that could help in this rough time.
Okay.
True humanitarian, not just a music artist.
Yeah, most definitely. So tell us a little bit more of who Valerie Paige is.
What you see is what you get. I'm just really true to myself. I'm very humble. I love God, and I'm just very real and true to myself is my biggest thing. I'm very real.
So how do you balance being a family person and a career?
Well, with anything there's harmony, so you just got to find that little niche, that little port. Getting help from others is definitely a big deal, but yeah, you just got to find the middle.
So do you have a management, or
I do.
you want to tell us about your management team?
Well, his name is Jesse Bernard.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
Yeah, Jesse, you're amazing. I appreciate everything you do for me.
Well, I'm not gonna toot my horn. But there's another guy. He's not on screen with us, but his name is Jonathan Brown. He's been a very influential inspiration behind the scenes to you.
Yes, he has. He's helped me through a lot. He's my biggest fan and my best friend.
Yeah, I didn't want to do this show and not mention this guy. Although he's not a Saints fan, but
He's a very, very, very big part of my life.
yeah. And he was also very helpful in putting together the event for the Thanksgiving drive.
Yeah, without him, it wouldn't have been possible.
So I definitely want to give him credit for that as well. Like there's a election getting ready to happen here in Lake Charles,
Mhm.
where we're having a mayor's race. Who do you think would make a good candidate?
Jesse Bernard for mayor.
There you go, folks. You heard it right here. A public endorsement
Yeah.
for Mr. Jesse Bernard from Miss Valerie Paige,
Yeah, he got my vote.
local music celebrity.
That's right.
And in the future, we can expect some real big things from Valerie. The style with the corona and the hurricanes, the people need to heal. And as people know, there's a lot of healing through music. And this is what has been missing from a lot of the content. And that's the harmonizing and, really bringing the Christian feel back to where it needs to be within the people.
Right.
So when you're singing "Carry Me Through," what's the vibe that you get?
It's just very powerful, and it has a beautiful message.
So when people go to hear your song, and it's going to be available on all streaming sites, January 10th, 2021,
At 5 p.m.
at 5 p.m.
Well, wow, that was specific.
So when people go and they hear your music, what do you want them to take away from it?
I just want y'all to be able to relate. I feel there's a song for everyone in that album, and you'll definitely feel it. You'll feel what I'm giving you.
Okay. Now, where can they find you?
On all my social media sites, that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I'm Valerie Page 86, and on YouTube, I'm Valerie Page.
Okay. Now, do you also have merchandise or?
I do. On my Facebook music page, Valerie Page 86, if you request it, we can definitely get back with you. We have all on the picture, we have pictures of everything that's available.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Miss Valerie Page.
All right, guys, and we're also, let me correct myself. Earlier I said local artist, but you are a national recording artist, because actually worldwide recording artist, because your music is being distributed
That's right.
across the globe.
That is right.
So we're gonna have to stop using the local and just say, hey, this is somebody from the area, but she's a national recording artist, folks. Her music is distributed. Where can they find it?
On all mainstream outlets, iTunes, Amazon Music, Apple, everything.
Okay, and so guys, she has blessed us with an early exclusive copy of Carry Me Through. Do you mind if we give them a little taste of it?
Not at all.
All right, guys, so let's see if we can enjoy Carry Me Through by Miss Valerie Page. All right, guys, we're not going to give you the whole song. You have to go and buy it. Like, remember that old commercial, Jesse, back in the day with that R&B record? They said, "Man, let me borrow that." He said, "No, my brother, you got to get your own."
Oh yeah. and
So,
we're gonna add another distribution site, kodpm.com. You can also go and purchase the song there. And on that website, Valerie retains more of the commission base than from the streams.
Right.
So we want to support our local artists and help them to maintain their way of living. The same way when you go to a restaurant, those people rely on you we need you to support our local artists.
That's right.
All right, guys, there you have it. Miss Valerie Page carried me through. And once again, can you let them know where they can find you?
You can find me on Valerie Page 86, all social media sites. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube, it's Valerie Page.
All right, guys, there you have it. Till next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.